And the two admirals, Sir Gervais and Richard Bluewater, the two admirals, worked together to overcome many obstacles. Some of their problems include battles with the powerful French commander's fleet of ships, trying to understand a dying baron's last wishes, and stopping the baron's nephew from forging highly important documents, such as who the next baron would be. The two admirals are best friends, even though they believe different things about religion, politics, etc. They hardly ever quarrel, and they have always helped each other throughout their lives. Sir Gervais Oak, one of the admirals, has many good traits. He can be a tough admiral during a battle, and he can be as kind and caring as a woman if one of his crew members receives an injury. He also stays calm and in charge of himself, his crew, and his entire fleet, even in the heat of a battle. Admiral Bluewater, the other admiral mentioned in the title, quietly and carefully tends to his duties. In the beginning of the book, a 19-year-old girl named Mildred Dutton is told to be a retired sea captain's daughter. Mrs. Dutton is a kind lady who is married to an English Navy captain and who adopted Mildred. He got kicked out of the Navy because he was found to be drunk on duty. He is not the most popular character in the book, but he has a crucial role. There are two characters with the same name, Sir Wycherley Witchcombe. Sir Wycherley Witchcombe, also known as the Baron, was a kindly old man who sometimes needed care from relatives as he aged. The other Sir Wycherley is a great-nephew of the Baron, who was a young American lieutenant in the English Navy. He was wounded in a battle and made a lieutenant for his bravery. The Baron took a fancy to Sir Wycherley and cared for him at the Baron's estate. He actually recovered before the beginning of the book, but it was only put in so that you would know why he was staying at the Baron's estate. Thomas Witchcombe is the illegitimate nephew of the Baron. Tom tries to inherit all the Baron's possessions by forging papers and lying to people. He gets found out by Sir Reginald Witchcombe, who is the Baron's cousin. He is from America, just like the young Sir Wycherley. Both of the two main conflicts in the book involve the two admirals. The Baron plays a major role in the biggest conflict. The Baron is dying, and he tries to make a will. He cannot speak very well because he is very weak. Sir Gervais helps him by asking him how much money he would like to give to each of the people present, and the servants too. The Baron was never married, therefore he had no children. The Baron's middle brother was never married, but had 3 sons. Tom, the Baron's middle brother's oldest son, explains that he would be the heir. He forged the signature of a dead priest on a marriage certificate for his father and mother, who was his father's housekeeper. Sir Reginald Witchcombe knows that Tom forged the certificate because he has a paper signed by Tom's mother saying that they were never legally married to each other. The Baron's only other brother was thought to be dead for over 50 years. The other main conflict, the battles with the French, took up a good portion of the book. The two admirals, along with Sir Wycherley, fight 2 battles against the French. They won both battles and ruined many good ships of the French commander's fleet. They also had a good many casualties, broken ships, and wounded men, but not as many as the French had. Admiral Bluewater's fleet does not get to where Sir Gervais's fleet is until halfway through the second battle. Of the many subplots and minor conflicts, 3 are the most prominent. On the morning in the very beginning of the book, Sir Wycherley gathers flowers from Mildred on the cliff near her house. In doing so, on a foggy morning near a cliff, he falls off. Mildred's father called her because Sir Wycherley had fallen, and Mr. Dutton could not help Sir Wycherley. Sir Wycherley had caught himself on a little ledge not far down, and Mildred gave him a rope to help him get up. He finally got up safely, thanks to Mildred. A somewhat related conflict includes Mildred and Sir Wycherley, who are in love. One of the other minor conflicts involves the Dutton family. Mr. Dutton drinks too much, and therefore when he is drunk he is not kind to Mildred and Mrs. Dutton. Another subplot involves Admiral Bluewater. He seems to see a resemblance between Mildred and someone he knew very well named Agnes Hendricks, who died a long time ago. He also sees a resemblance between Mildred and his midshipmen when the Admirals, the Duttons, and the Baron's family have dinner together.